I didn't even see you guys there. I was just getting ready for our chess workout that we're about to stream. Is that why you're here? You're not. You're here to lose less bases and win more games, to defend 1v1 versus a rogue as a boomkin, to get tips for any class, to get inside the rogue's mind? Why didn't you just say so? I won't keep you any longer. Let's get right to it.
What's up, YouTube fam? Never Torpid here, leader of the Never Torpid fam. Today we're going to be talking about defending your base 1v1 versus a rogue. Now keep in mind, this guide is or tip or video is not going to include Fury of Elune or Trent. In fact, it's going to include not a lot of abilities at all, and that's the point. In the future, we will talk about a 1v2 situation where it can get very dicey, but 1v1 versus a single rogue, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. The first thing you're going to do, believe it or not, it's going to sound crazy, is use your microphone. Let your teammates know that the rogue is at mines. Make it sound urgent. Wait for confirmation. Tell them a few times, but do not panic yourself. When the rogue caps your flag, you're obviously in stealth, of course, away from the flag. You're going to dot the rogue and start running away. In this time, I did not show it in this video, you could actually use a mass entanglement here. Keep the rogue right there and dot him from far away. It's about buying time. But without mass entanglement, here's how to do it. I'm going to be running a hot route this way if I got the time, but I did not. Chick Chow comes towards me, hits me with a blind. I wait the blind out to see what he does. Looks like he's going to go back to the flag. Rogues will play mind games with you, pretend they're going to go away, then they come back, open on you. Who knows what these guys are up to? All right, they're rogues. So, once again, buying time. Except once he leaves here, I'm not redotting him. I trinket, and I go into stealth. Now we've reset. My teammate's still on the way, by the way. He opens up again. Same idea. This time I hit him. This time he knows that I'm going to run away. We've gotten familiar with each other, so I Night Fade blink just to be extra safe. Rogues have a lot of ground covering tools, but if you take them far enough away or they use anything to get to you, they won't have any abilities to get back. Chick Chow decides that he's not going to get anything and he's able to leave. And here again, I tag him. This time he cloaks, so I will not be able to hit him again. So I'm running away and hitting my stealth button. It's that easy, chat. YouTube. Let me show you really quick. All right, what happens when you sit too close? And some tips, even if you get caught too close. He's going to blind me. Shadow step to the stag. Now look, watching a rogue is very important because sometimes they stutter step and they misclick the flag and you can actually get out of the blind because they messed this up and they're not going to insta-cap it. This case, he clicks it right away. No mistakes. I'm forced to trinket the blind, but I waited to 2 seconds because I'm still buying time for my little touring buddy to get to the flag. Now, I make the mistake of not getting far enough away from the flag. You might think he's trying to kill you here, but in the kidney duel, they can actually re-sap you. So I have no trinket. I have no way to stay in combat. He puts me in a duel. He kidneys me. He saps me. Now look, he shadow steps to this. It's a little far from the flag. He took 1 step. He is going to cap this. 6 seconds, 6-second cap before I'm able to do anything. But if he had 2 stutter steps there, I could actually spin in the last second. So very important to watch for that. I think this is going to come in real handy at that lower CR. Now I've lost my base. Exactly why you cannot be close to the flag, because they do have ground covering abilities. Now, as you saw in the YouTube title, 2 bonus tips in my View RBGs that we're doing every day, 2 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/nevertorpid. Come watch it in action. Come ask me questions during the stream. I will always talk to you guys. Rogue opens with Cloak of Shadows. He forced me to come to the flag. False. With a good plater, capping the flag, 6 seconds, 3 seconds left. Piece of cake. Do not get baited in. We know what happens when we get baited in. And tag him again. Now he's going to let me re-stealth. This time, the biggest one. He smoke bombed. I had to go into it to spin him. False. False. Smoke bomb lasts 5 seconds. You can cap with 6 seconds, giving us a 1 second window. Once again, you do want to buy some time. So I stay in stealth for a minute, then I come out, I spam my Moonfire button, and in that last second, it will always hit him. Base secured. I can't tell you how many times I hear he smoke bomb forced me to go in, and how many people are super happy when we let them know the proper things to do. So it's really that simple. 1v1. 2v2, or sorry, 1v2, it gets very complex, and we're going to dive into that in a later video. But we have to start with the basics, which is 1v1, buying enough time for your teammates. Remember, you only want to trinket a blind. You want to say in comms that the rogue is there and which base he's at. With mass entanglement and your escape tools, you should always be able to buy enough time for your team to get there. Getting that re-stealth means your teammate will peel and you'll adjust accordingly. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will be answering them. I will be looking at them every day. Or like I said before, come to the stream, twitch.tv/nevertorpid. And remember, if you want to keep it never torpid in-game and out of game, you gotta want it.